Hey there, sports enthusiasts and personal growth seekers. It's your favorite former Olympian diver, Splash McDaredevil, here to dive into a topic that might just make you rethink everything you believe about success. Being wrong is good, actually? Yes, you heard me right. So grab your floaties and let's plunge into the deep end of this conversation. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, Splash, are you out of your mind? Let me explain. This isn't just some random thought I had while practicing my cannonballs. This wisdom comes straight from the brilliant mind of Adam Grant, the author of Think Again. In his book, Grant argues that embracing being wrong is not just okay. It's a golden opportunity for growth. And trust me, as someone who's taken a few dives off the high board and belly flopped into the pool of life, I can tell you that being wrong can lead to some pretty spectacular splashes. The joy of being wrong. So why is being wrong such a big deal? Well, first off, let's face it. Nobody likes to admit they're wrong. It's like trying to do a backflip off the diving board and landing flat on your back. Painful and embarrassing. But here's the kicker. Every time we admit we were wrong, we open ourselves up to learning something new. It's like finding out that the water isn't as cold as you thought it would be. Grant emphasizes that when we rethink our convictions and embrace doubt, we create room for growth. Remember that time in elementary school when I was convinced there were 52 states? Yeah, I argued with my teacher for what felt like an eternity until she finally set me straight. That moment was painful, but it taught me to question my assumptions and be open to new information. So next time you find yourself in a 52 states situation, just remember, it's okay to be wrong. A to B, embrace the opportunity. Now let's talk about how being wrong can actually help us improve. When we acknowledge our mistakes, we're not just admitting defeat, we're giving ourselves a chance to grow stronger. Think of it like this. Every time I missed a dive in training, I didn't just sulk. I analyzed what went wrong. Did I misjudge the height? Did I forget to point my toes? Each flop was an opportunity to refine my technique and improve my performance. Grant suggests that we should actively seek out situations where we might be wrong. This might sound counterintuitive, like asking for a belly flop contest, but think about it. When was the last time you challenged your beliefs or sought feedback from others? Engaging with different perspectives can lead to breakthroughs that wouldn't have happened if you stayed comfortable in your little bubble. The power of rethinking. Now let's take a quick break from all this deep thinking to lighten things up. Speaking of bubbles, did you hear about the time I tried to impress my friends by diving into a kiddie pool filled with soap bubbles? Let's just say it didn't end well. But hey, sometimes those embarrassing moments lead to the best stories. Back to business. One key takeaway from Grant's book is that we should approach disagreements like dances rather than battles. Instead of trying to win an argument at all costs, which usually ends up looking like my last attempt at the cha-cha, we should be open to learning from each other. This mindset shift not only fosters better relationships, but also encourages innovation and creativity. The real money method, a system for success. Now that we've established that being wrong is good for personal growth, let's talk about another area where embracing change can lead to success, your finances. If you're tired of feeling like your money is slipping through your fingers faster than I can slip on a diving board, then listen up. Introducing the Real Money Method by Bob and Linda Lotich. This isn't just another boring budgeting system. It's a true game changer for anyone looking to take control of their financial future. Imagine being able to save more money than you ever thought possible, while paying off debt faster than you can say, belly flop. The Real Money Method is all about creating a simple yet effective system for managing your finances. Bob Lotich went from being broke and overwhelmed by debt to achieving financial freedom by following this method. He paid off over $400,000 in debt and even reached his goal of giving away $1 million by age 40. Talk about making a splash. With this method, you'll learn how to 1. Automate your savings. Set up systems that work for you, so saving becomes effortless. 2. Track your spending. Understand where your money is going without feeling guilty about enjoying life. 3. Create a giving plan. Align your finances with your values and make an impact in areas that matter most to you. By embracing this system, you'll not only improve your financial situation, but also gain confidence in making smarter money decisions, just like learning from those epic dive fails. Conclusion: celebrate your mistakes. So here's the bottom line. Being wrong isn't something to fear, it's something to celebrate. Each mistake is an opportunity for growth and learning. Just like every missed dive teaches me something new about technique and form, every misstep in life can lead us closer to success. As Adam Grant puts it in Think Again, if being wrong repeatedly leads us to the right answer, then the experience of being wrong itself can become joyful. So, next time you find yourself flopping around in uncertainty or admitting defeat, remember that it's all part of the journey. This is Splash McDaredevil signing off. Embrace your mistakes, rethink your beliefs, and don't forget, sometimes the biggest splashes come from taking risks and daring to be wrong. Now go out there and make some waves.